So guys, hey there, how's it going? It is Fangs and welcome to another reaction video we're gonna be doing on my channel here today. So this was like a hit or miss topic. So on yesterday's video, I had like a million people ask me to react to the Deji thing, but then there was people that commented and said it was none of my business, it's a family matter, like I shouldn't get into it, I shouldn't make a video on it, all this kind of stuff, which I understand like both sides to it. I understand that I think that it is something that's on the internet, and if you're gonna put something publicly on the internet, then you're leaving it out there for people to make decisions or ideas about, and then obviously because they are just like wanting it to be, they talk about it being private, the other end of the spectrum is like, oh, you shouldn't, that's their family matter, you shouldn't be in it. So I decided to ask my viewers on my community page. I have this community page where I can like type stuff. You guys have probably seen it, and 63% said that they wanted to see the reaction to KSI's, which is the response to it that went live today. So we are going to react to that here today based on nearly 10,000 votes at 63%. That means that you guys want to see it, or a majority of you guys wanted to see it. If you didn't and you don't like this, I'm sorry, don't watch the video. And if you have some ideas for other stuff you want me to react to, I saw Quatica do a reaction to JJ's diss track, and it didn't seem like he's gonna respond. He didn't seem like he like really even liked it. He said it was too basic. So I don't know if he's gonna respond. Diss tracks might be at a now because people might be done with it. We'll have to wait and see. But there's other stuff I can react to as well. It is a reaction channel to everything, not just music, although I do a lot of music because I love music. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna react to this here. If you're enjoying the content, don't forget to smack that thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. All right, here we go. Close to 300,000. We are 12,200 away. We can do it. Before the end of this year, maybe. We'll try. I have my headphones plugged in. That's a little weird.
All right, well, here we go. Deji, I love you, bro. Like, no matter what we say or do, I will always love you. Brothers fight. Brothers say...
This has already started off on a good note. So this, I think, is going to be resolved quite quickly. I feel like.
At the end of the day, Deji, I will always love you. Simple as that. This is a family matter that has become public. I've tried to...
See, at that point, it's a family matter that has become... It's public, it's on the internet. It's on anything that goes to the internet is public.
Yes, that's just not possible now, so I'm just going to go over the points that you've made in your video. And, yeah.
He doesn't want to choose to support me, he wants to choose to support someone else. Give them dirt on me, and like that. He tried to ruin me. He tried to ruin me. Ruin my...
Deji looks really jacked right there, by the way. Buff. Just saying.
My credibility for the worst.
Alright, first of all, I have never given Randolph any information whatsoever. I have given him nothing on you. I have tried to remain neutral between you and him, obviously. Yes, he does have...
There's a new bandana, by the way.
Of us, but I'm always sending Randolph sparring footage of me. If anything, the video that I sent him shows us working hard. It shows us training hard for the fight. So I'm not trying to ruin you at all, Deji. I'm not. You're my brother. So why would I try to ruin you, Deji? Let's be honest. Why would I try to do that? If you need help, you can always just talk to me. If you need YouTube help or just any type of help, I'm always there. Just message me or call me.
Except for currently, because he's blocked and everything. But he might not be blocked and everything anymore. I have not checked that.
Talk to me because you can, okay? I know I have been distant, and that is my fault. I've just had a lot on. I've had to deal with a lot, and I apologize.
He's busy.
You can always still message me. You can always still call me. I'm never too busy to get a message or a call from you.
He always puts friends first over family, and this has been going on for years.
Alright, now did you say that I pick friends over family, and that's just not true, okay? To me, a lot of my friends are like my family. That's why
especially Simon.
This is all just a really shit situation. Now, Deji, I'll admit that with certain things I need to back you up more. But then there's also things that I just can't back, even if we're family, Deji. If I took your side, no matter what, then that would just make me delusional. You said I've never supported you, but Deji, come on, man. You know that's not true. You know that's not true. When you were training for the fight, I was there
He did get to come over to their house and like he helped him train and do all the different kind of stuff to probably get him ready for it. That is true.
Remember how important I said cardio was? Remember when I took those photos of you, of what you looked like before and after? Remember when I was telling you how to spar with Gib, telling you how to pace yourself when you were in the ring? I was also telling you how to work on your defense and like the different ways to defend the jab and defend the cross, etc. And remember the amount of times we just sparred together, Deji? The amount of times. Even when
I'd like to see some of that footage.
Fortnite, I was there in your room just saying, let's train, let's get ready for this fight. Like, I was there supporting you. And even before that, remember the amount of videos we've...
Pause. Can you hear my child in the background? He's with his nanny right now, and he is a happy boy. My gosh. That made me smile.
The channel grow. Like, Deji, come on. You cannot say I have not supported you.
He's completely blocked.
I feel like in a lot of Deji's career, JJ has always been there. Like, they used to make videos together all the time. Anything I've ever seen, like, even whenever I've traveled, because I've traveled with both of them at one time, he's always, like, has his brother show up to the things that we're at and takes him places, like, introduces him stuff for the first time. At least this is when he was younger, so I feel that way. I feel that way.
On social media and texts everything. He's blocked me out of everything over this whole beef on diss tracks.
Okay, now Deji, I blocked you is because you mentioned that I was hiding my girlfriend and you said, yes, it's actually true that I'm hiding my girlfriend. That was number one. You released my bank statement.
I didn't even know he had a girlfriend. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
For the public to see, which was also out of order, Deji. Come on.
Which might be Anne.
And thirdly, you said I got girls pregnant, okay? So this is all what you said publicly. So you made my private information public, Deji. And I told you time and time again not to do so, and you still did it. I got angry and blocked you. It's as simple as that. So don't tweet out saying family always has your back when you don't have my back. I just wish you called me, man. I just wished you called me, like, properly, not call me.
They just need to honestly see each other in person. They don't live that far away from each other. They need to see each other in person.
Rant and then hang up. This whole thing, it just doesn't need to be public. It just doesn't. I don't want to entertain people with our conflict, especially this close to Christmas. It's dumb.
He hates the fact that I'm so close with my parents, whereas he can be close with my parent. He can be close with, mum
Deji
and
looks
dad
just
too,
like his
if
dad
he really
and me.
wanted to, but he doesn't want to.
I will admit, alright, I need to see the family more. I'll admit that, I definitely do. But you have to remember that you, mum and dad, live really far away.
Oh,
I've also had to
I didn't know
train and fight 2 fights this year, so that's taking up a lot of my time. And I've also just had to deal with other stuff, but I mean, that's not an excuse. I still need to find time to visit my family, and that's what I said to you that I was going to work on. I'm trying to make things better, Deji. I'm really trying. Another thing, communication between us needs to be better. We shouldn't be communicating publicly like we're doing now. Like this is ridiculous. I drove up to mum and dad's today, and I've talked to them. I've talked to you on the phone as well, Deji, and I've also messaged you. So I've literally done all I can. You're gonna do what you're gonna do, and that's.
Wait, so they already talked?
Not create any more bad energy between us.
I wonder what they talked about.
We are a family, so
Not my business.
Let's act like it. Mom, Dad, Deji, I'm trying to fix this, okay? Trust me, I'm trying. I don't want this video to bring anyone hate. I don't want anyone to have any opinion on this. I just want to make sure that my family is good. Alright, this has been your boy KSI. Yeah, cool.
Alright, so he really doesn't want to have an opinion on that, but I'm gonna have an opinion on it, at least. I mean, I don't think it'll matter for him. I don't care for him to hear my opinion. But my opinion for you guys, whenever I'm looking at this in general as like a person from the outside looking in, it's kind of strange to like have that. They're both big influences on the internet, but it's kind of strange to have it on the internet. Like at any point in time, you could just go to each other's house or one or the other and make it a lot more private. And obviously I think JJ's tried to do that and Deji didn't do it as much. And so now JJ's trying to just fix it. I mean, that's good for them. That's good for their family. Families have problems. I feel like they get over them pretty quickly as long as people talk. I mean, there's things like counseling and stuff like that, and when people talk and people communicate correctly, which he's brought up all those points in there, then things will be better, I feel like, for most people. I always thought that their family looked very happy. Like, they seem I feel like all of them have been very supportive of each other through everything, especially because I feel like JJ's parents were really strict in the beginning with him and all of the stuff that he was doing on YouTube, and they've opened it up and they've gotten like a very broad mind about the whole thing, and they seem to be like really nice people. But hopefully this is resolved. I thought this was just gonna be diss tracks, and this turned into something way, way more serious, which is a little bit crazy, but that is what happens on the life of the internet, guys. That's my reaction to this here today. What do you guys think of this in the comments down below? Do you think that they're gonna be fine by Christmas? Do you think that this is all just gonna blow over? Let me know about that. If you guys did enjoy it, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. On top of that, if you guys would mind, subscribing to the channel would be amazing. Thanks for watching. Until next time, see you guys later. Bye!